Hey, what's up? So today I'm going to make a real quick video showing you guys how to set up a smart plug. The one that I have is this smart plug. It's made by CE Smart Home. And what I'm going to do is obviously set it up, but what I want to eventually do is be able to use my Google Home Mini to control it via voice commands. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Now this is the smart plug that I've got. As you can see here, it's got a power button on the side, which allows you to turn on and off the smart plug, and it also allows you to, when we first set it up, we're going to have to hold it down for like 10 seconds. There's a light right there, that's going to be a blue light. It's going to start flashing rapidly, and then we're going to be able to link it to the app and set it up. Now the two apps that we're going to need is we're going to need a Google Home app, and we're going to need to have our Google Home Mini already set up. And we're going to need an app that comes from this smart plug manufacturer, which is called CE Smart, as you can see there. So let's get right into it. The first thing, actually, before I forget, once you download the CE Home Smart app, if you want to follow along with this video, you're going to be prompted to register with an email and create a password, and that's going to allow us to link to our Google Home app. So make sure you guys have done that. So I'm going to be using this light here to control it with my Google Home Mini. So the first step is I'm just going to plug the lamp into the smart plug and plug it into the wall. Once it's plugged into the wall here, let me try to see if I can do this for y'all. Let me just focus down here. I don't think you guys will even be able to see it, but once it's plugged into the wall and you got your lamp plugged in, what you're going to simply want to do is hold down this power button for about 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it didn't even take that long. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but the blue light is blinking. That means it's ready to connect to the app. Okay, so once we got that blue light blinking, the next step that we're going to do is we're going to open up our CE Smart app. And once you've registered and logged in, you're going to come to the home screen, which looks like this. There's a little plus on the right hand top corner. Simply click that. It's going to give you two options: lights, light switches, and outlet/plugs. So we're going to click on outlet/plugs. Now it's going to say add device, and it's going to say confirm indicator rapidly blinking. So as you guys saw in the first step, we held it down for about 5 to 10 seconds. It's blinking blue right now. And once that's ready to go, we're going to click confirm indicator rapidly blink. Now it tells us that this smart plug only supports 2.4G. So I'm going to connect to my 2.4G network. Give it a second there. Okay, it says it's connected. We'll hit back. Now, for some reason, I have to enter a password, even though it said it's connected, but we'll do that. And this is the password for the Wi-Fi extender. So now it's going to take us to this screen where it says it's connecting. And it's going to do its thing. So let's give it a minute for it to find everything and connect everything. Alright, so after it connects and it does that little step that it had to do, it's going to say device added successfully, and the name's going to be smart plug. Now what I want to change it to is, you can change the name right where it says smart plug. You see the little like pen symbol, click on that, and I'm going to change it to bedroom light. Click save. As you can see, it says bedroom light now. And below that, it gives us other options like living room, bedroom, wherever like these smart plugs are located. That's where you want to, you know what I mean, set it up and click that. So I'm going to click bedroom. My setup looks like that, as you can see. And I'm going to click completed. So now it takes me to this screen. If I press this, it turns on the light. If I press this, it turns off the light. On, off. So that's how you can control it. That's how you set up a smart plug using the app that came with the, downloading the app that's built for this actual smart plug. But I want to take it a step further. So I've got my Google Home Mini set up. I've got the Google Home app there. So now we're going to need to connect our CE smart plug and the app. We're going to need to link that to our Google Home app to be able to control it via voice command. So click on your Google Home app, and once it opens up, what we're going to want to do is click, this is what it looks like when it opens up, my bad. So I'm going to click on add, and I'm going to click on, I believe, setup device. Yeah, so we'll click on setup device, and it's going to give us two options. One says new devices, one says works with Google. We're going to go for that bottom option that says works with Google. Click on that. And now it takes us to the screen where it says manage accounts. So all of these apps here are different smart plug or whatever manufacturers and their apps, like in respective order, right? The one that I have that I'm using, like I told you, it's C Smart Home. So we're going to go down the list, go down to C. And there's C Smart Home in the middle of the list. I'm going to click on that. And now we're going to have to link our C Smart Home account that we created to our Google Home, right? And that will be able to allow us to use it via voice command. Now if you can see here, this is the screen that it takes us to. So it's going to ask for a phone number or email address. I signed up with an email address. So input the email address that you signed up with. Put the password that you used. As you can see, I've got that, and I'm going to hit link now. Now it tells me that Google will be able to receive your public profile, control your devices over the internet. That's what I want. Okay, authorize. And now it says that it's linking it, and I believe that it's linked it, so it takes us back to that screen right there. Now if I go back to the main menu, as you can see on the bottom there, it has that smart plug that I've set up and that I've called the bedroom light. So now what we're going to do is talk to our buddy Google over here and see if it works. Okay, Google, turn bedroom light on.
Sure, turning the bedroom light on.
Okay, Google, turn bedroom light off.
Sure, turning the bedroom light off.
Hey Google, turn bedroom light on.
Okay, turning on the bedroom light.
Okay, Google, turn bedroom light off.
Sure, turning the bedroom light off.
So as you guys can see, it's very easy to set up. It literally takes less than 10 minutes to do all of this. One thing that I'm going to tell you guys is you need to note that this can only work, the smart plugs can only work on the 2.4G. So while you're initially setting it up, obviously the app's going to ask you to connect to 2.4G, but make sure you're connected to that throughout the whole process, or you might encounter some issues. Make sure that you remember your email that you used to sign up and the password, or you're going to encounter some issues connecting the C Smart app to the Google Home app. And other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Hope it helps you guys out. Make sure y'all sub, make sure y'all leave a comment, make sure y'all like the video, and I'll see you for another video soon. Peace.